Please raise your right hand.
James Robinson and Judge Bernie Bouchard are old friends.
Mr. Robinson, you know, I see him sometimes more than I see some family members. That's how much he comes down to court.
Robinson has a 29-page rap sheet. Bouchard says he's a serial flasher who can't help himself. In fact, just last month, Bouchard sentenced Robinson to 30 days for exposing himself in a women's restroom at Washington Park. Less than 24 hours after pleading guilty in that case, he was arrested again for exposing himself to a woman outside her OTR home. At his trial for that charge, the victim testified.
Did you want to see his private parts?
No.
How did it make you feel when you did?
Uncomfortable. I have small children.
I've given up on him. He comes down too much. He's just a max guy.
And the max Robinson got for this crime? Only 90 days. The reality is, flashers usually serve little time in jail, from a few days to a few months. In Ohio, public indecency like flashing is a misdemeanor. A man who exposed himself to kids at a lemonade stand in Montgomery got 180 days. Another convicted flasher sentenced to 30 days for a case in Amberley Village. For some serial flashers like Robinson, court is a revolving door. Gerald Fornshaw, convicted 6 times for indecency, is now accused again, this time of exposing his private parts to teenage girls at a Springdale Big Lots. And while these indecency crimes happen in a second, they can leave a lasting impression. This Cincinnati woman says a man flashed her at the bus stop.
It just makes you feel powerless. I mean, you're pulled into a sick situation and they're in control.
Perhaps a misdemeanor offense is not appropriate.
Fox 19 Now legal analyst Mike Allen explained public indecency offenders, even serial flashers, aren't required to register as sexually oriented offenders because the crime is mainly a misdemeanor. So there's no way to know if a serial flasher lives in your neighborhood.
Perhaps they ought to take a look at these repeat offenders and making it a more serious felony.
Until that happens, Judge Bouchard says his hands are tied and he expects to see James Robinson again.
Yes, definitely. We'll see Mr. Robinson probably within a week or so after he gets out in October of this year.
Megan O'Rourke, Fox 19 Now investigates.